Hey, what's up, you guys? Robert Wilkenbrod here, and I want to talk a little bit about accessing your creative mind or your creative focus into what you're trying to put into your work here. It's something that I go through every day when I'm going to edit a video, maybe working through Photoshop. I should say with video stuff, whether it's Premiere Pro or After Effects, which I use the Adobe Creative Cloud for. I know some people like to use Apple's Final Cut Pro, but I like to use Premiere Pro and After Effects. To me, it works great. It has capabilities that I need, easy to use, and so far so good. So I want to talk a little bit about the creative focus of not even just that in general. Yeah, not even just that, but just everything else in general. Whatever creative aspects or whatever creative areas you're trying to go into, dive into a little more, or whether you're just looking to learn just extra here. So, for me, getting into that creative mindset is about visuals. So, some people could be about hearing things, some people could be maybe reading something, but I like to see. I like to see. Seeing things gives me an idea. It lets me paint a proper picture in my head rather than just thinking off the cuff. And sometimes, yeah, I do just think of things off the cuff that I can include into my creative works. But I like to see things, and to me, that helps access that creative focus of mine. Whether it's I'm taking a walk outside right now during the pandemic and I'm looking around, maybe seeing someone's doing an activity like riding their bike or playing with their dog, maybe I can say, maybe I can include something like that in a video, or maybe I can include some type of shot where it's nice and focused in front of the sunlight or in front of a certain scenery. Maybe I can try to include that or shaping that up properly in a video where I get a proper spotlight on it. Maybe it's me cooking food and I see the color through it. Maybe it's me looking up something on my computer and thinking, oh wow, that's a great idea for maybe it's a little silly skit video that I do on my social media accounts. Maybe it's going through a YouTube channel, perhaps, looking through all different things on there. So I need a visual. I need to watch things in action. I need to see things, and that helps me get into this mindset of, maybe I can take an idea from this, and maybe I can put it into my own work. Everyone's different, but for me, that's how I access my creative focus there, is I need to see something, and then I can say, how can I put my own spin on it? So to me, that's how I was always growing up learning. I grew up learning through visuals. I was never someone who could read and memorize. I was someone who could see something and have that image in my head to where I can repeat it. So that's something that I really take into account, and to make sure that, okay, here's these ideas, here's what I'm seeing, what can I do with it? So I've done that a lot through video editing so far, putting together some videos, whether it's work I've been doing for clients, whether it's work I was doing perhaps when I was learning about video editing months back, when I was taking courses on it, or learning through other different ways, other different channels. So yeah, I like to take ideas, I like to put my own spin on it, because I don't love copying ideas. I think it's all about being innovative, which is a big part of creativity, and just doing your own thing, not taking from, I guess, something else or someone else. And sure, there's going to be aspects, because creativity, you're always taking someone's concept, but copying it piece for piece, I don't love doing that. Again, I like putting my own little spin on things, and you'll see that when I do more videos here. The videos I've already done, when I've done already some Photoshop work with one of my first clients here. So there's a lot that goes into things here, and there's a lot that goes into the creative aspects that just go through my head, just trying to be innovative, trying to be trying to think outside the box, and trying to put my own perspective on things. So that's what I try to get through here. I try to get through here with my creative aspects to get from one point to another. I see things, I get it into my head here, and then I put it into the work that I'm doing. And along the way, because my brain races with thoughts, so I think, okay, well, I can maybe do this, I can maybe do that, or another thing. I can maybe color correct it this way. I can maybe zoom in on a scene this way. I can maybe add sound like that, maybe add sound like this. Maybe I can do a transition like this, that, or the other thing. So there's so much that goes through, and it all gets to the point of putting on that final touch to the work. And once that final touch is put into place, that's where I know, okay, my creativity is there, it's in my work, I like it, I feel satisfied, and I feel like the client I'm working with, or maybe it's myself, that they're going to love it or I'm going to love it. So, of course, you have to love the work you're putting out, too, at the same time, even if it's for other people. You need to be satisfied getting through your creative process to the point where your work is good, you think is going to be satisfying for, most importantly, the client and for you yourself. So so for me at least, it's tailoring it both ways here for satisfaction. So it takes steps and it's a process to get through all this creatively, but I love it. I enjoy it. My creative process and mindset is still developing, even to this day, even to this minute, maybe perhaps this second. So, yeah, my creative mindset will continue to evolve, especially as Wolken Media gets off the ground here. So, thank you for following along here. You can keep following along with us here if you are, or maybe you're just starting to right now, at Wolken Media _ on Instagram here, and then at Wolken Media everywhere else, like Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back again soon.